Today, we're going to look at Smartgain, an incredibly useful feature found on the EVO SP8 Smart Preamp, and how it's a real game changer for setting up your sessions, especially when working with multiple inputs at the same time. When recording, it's really important to set your input levels correctly. Too loud and you run the risk of clipping your inputs and creating distortion in your audio. Too quiet and you may end up having to boost your audio and introducing more noise into your signal. Smartgain is a way of automatically setting the gain of your microphone or instrument inputs, offering a streamlined workflow for your recordings. You're able to use Smartgain on one channel, multiple channels, or even on all 8 channels at the same time. Whether you just want to dial in your gain automatically so you can save time and focus on recording or creative process, or maybe you're working on your own and you have your recording area away from your computer and audio interface. Remember that Smartgain only works on SP8 itself. It won't work on your audio interface unless, of course, you have an EVO 16. So ensure that any microphones or instruments you want to use Smartgain with are connected directly to SP8. So how do you use Smartgain? First, make sure your inputs are all plugged in, and ensure you have phantom power turned on if you're using a condenser microphone. If you want to select all 8 channels at the same time, hold down the Smartgain button until all the input channels are illuminated. Then press the Smartgain button again to activate it. If using Smartgain on one or a few channels, just press the Smartgain button, then select the channels you want to set the gain for. Unselected input buttons will flash, while selected input buttons will be solidly illuminated. Once you've made your selection, press the Smartgain button again. Now, this is where Smartgain analyzes the input signals. So at this point, you'll want to perform whatever you're planning to record. It's usually a good idea to record the loudest section that you plan on recording. Smartgain will now analyze your signal for up to 20 seconds. If Smartgain has been successful, you'll receive a Smartgain complete indication on the screen, and you should now see that you have a healthy level peaking at around -12 dB. If Smartgain fails on one or more inputs, a failure indication will be displayed on SP8's screen, followed by a screen which shows which inputs it failed on. Green means Smartgain was successful, while red means Smartgain was unsuccessful. Errors are most commonly caused by loosely connected cables, faulty cables, or not having phantom power turned on when using a condenser mic, so double check your connections and try again. So that's Smartgain. As you can see, it's really quick and easy to get the perfect level set up automatically, enabling you to focus on being creative and get recording quickly. If you have any questions about Smartgain or SP8 in general, then please leave a comment or get in touch. And don't forget to subscribe for more EVO related content.